You just formed your business in the US and now you have to deal with tax season. But what is tax season? Why does it matter for your business in the US? It's really important to understand that the tax season is actually the season where you have to report your taxes to the IRS. It usually goes from January to April, every fiscal year, and it's the time that you're going to tell our IRS if you had income, you're going to pay your taxes, or you're going to report related party transactions, for example. So it's actually a moment where you connect yourself with the IRS and let the IRS know what you're doing with your business in the US. It's really important to understand that it doesn't mean that you're going to have to pay taxes, but it does mean that you have to report at least something, some forms to the IRS. Even if you didn't have income, you probably have to do some sort of report to the IRS. And this is really tricky because a lot of entrepreneurs, they just think because they didn't have operations in the US, they don't have to do anything. And this is a huge lie that may cause you trouble, it may dissolve your company, and it may generate fines and penalties of thousands of dollars for you to pay. Pay attention to all the lines, making sure that you comply with the IRS regulations and also with the state level requirements, such as annual report, franchise tax, or even a state level income tax. Inside our platform on compliance calendar, whether you are a paying customer or a free customer, you can get access to all deadlines and to a compliance calendar that was tailor-made for your company structure. You can get that directly at globalfy.com, click on login or platform, and get access to that free tool that will definitely help you navigating the US tax season. Really important also to mention that although some deadlines seems to be far from today, you actually need time to get prepared for it. So let's say if you have to report on 11/20 on April 15, it doesn't mean that you can start looking for help on April 10th. It does mean that you have until April 15 to have everything ready to submit your income tax report or your form to the IRS. So I highly recommend to start looking for a good tax provider such as Globalfy at least 20 days in advance of your deadline. So if you are already a client from Globalfy, just log in into our platform. You're gonna have tax season on your menu. You can click and you can navigate all the steps that will guide you to whatever and what compliance do you have to file with the IRS. You can also hire or start the process directly to the platform. If you're not a Globalfy client, don't worry. You can also create your free account into our platform, check our compliance calendar, do the same step-by-step inside tax season, and check your compliance, your requirements, your due dates, and hire our services directly from our platform. It's really simple and it provides you a clear guidance of how Globalfy works and what are your main requirements with the IRS. Globalfy prepares entrepreneurs for tax season year-round. We don't wait for deadlines to start providing guidance and help you move towards complete all your obligations with the IRS.